that it is traditional at the Agnes Meyer Award ceremony to call on one of our outstanding teachers, all of whom are gifted speakers and ready for impromptu remarks, to speak. In the past, to go with a true old story, in our first few years, we decided that the first teacher to walk in the door would be asked to speak. But it is true that word got out and people started arriving later and later. And so Carrie now tears up the names, puts them on a hat, and in a very scientific method, maybe one of you science teachers could teach us a better method, but we pulled the name out of a hat and chose Suzanne Planas from George Mason High School in Falls Church.
Good evening.
I won't say
What a
anything.
winner. I got the call. On behalf of all the Agnes Meyer Award winners, I want to acknowledge and thank the chairman of the Washington Post, Mr. Donald Graham, all the superintendents, administrators, family, and friends for honoring us this evening. This is our rock star moment. Agnes Meyer winners, I want you all to take a moment and think back and identify that teacher who touched your life. The everlasting impact that teacher had helped shape who you are as a learner, as a teacher, and as a human being. Imagine the opportunities you have had because of those great educators who reached you, who invested in you, who went the extra mile for you. This night is as much about them as it is about us. Each of us honored this evening shares common attributes. We seek ways to reach every student. We are creative, resilient, annoying, relentless, compassionate, and at moments terrified we will fail. Our students' success is paramount and drives our daily decisions and actions, even at times waking us from sleep with ideas or worries or aspirations about the day that awaits us, things we'll do with our kids. Every honoree this evening is entrusted with Agnes Meyer's vision of educational innovation, accountability, and accessibility. We're here tonight because we believe all children can learn. As experts in our subject areas, we know that all children do not learn in isolation, nor in the same way. Our mandate is to create classroom and school environments that challenge and support children, their families, and our colleagues, and I dare say tonight, worms. Agnes stated, "Fortunate are the people whose roots are deep." As Agnes Meyer Award winners, we are privileged to nurture our students' lives as they develop their roots in our world. Because we've been recognized this evening, I challenge you to begin your day tomorrow with Agnes in mind. Have an Agnes moment. Continue to create classrooms that encourage students to be the global citizens, the musicians, the scientists, the linguists Agnes Meyer envisioned. Invite your colleagues to talk about those big ideas that so many times get lost in the trials of our daily responsibilities as educators. Know that the trust and honor our families place in our classes and our schools warrants the seriousness, love, occasional annoyance, and joy that is being publicly recognized this evening. Tonight, it's a great night to be a teacher. Thank you.
Suzanne, that's as good as we've ever heard. Thank you so much. The Spanish teacher speaks very well in English, don't you think? So, I want to say a quick personal word to you. After 28 years of doing this, which have been some of the most wonderful evenings of my life, this is my last one. I'm no longer the publisher of the Washington Post. The Post is going to continue the ceremony, and Agnes Meyer's great-granddaughter, Weymouth, our current publisher, will be taking over for me this year. Catherine's been at the last 6 or 7 of these. I'm so sad she's not here this year, but as all of you will understand, her 7-year-old shattered her arm in a fall from a horse and has been in children's for the last 27 days, and Catherine is sleeping in her room, so my apologies that she's not joining us tonight, but everybody understands that. Learning a little about you has made a wonderful several days for me, and having dinner with you will make it even better. Now, you all are educators and therefore very good at taking instructions, I am sure. So this is the hard part. Outside those doors is a delicious dinner with several buffets lined up, which I hope we'll be able to get through relatively quickly, and nice chairs. My only request of you is this. This is the greatest group of people I'm with every year. It's all educators and family, all people who love teachers. And yeah, be with